Hello everyone. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the next Cincy live stream. I'm Max. Today we've got Layla, Justin, and Jason. And we are doing a special. Well, I mean, we do it every week. We're doing a special mashup of Dungeon Realms and Polygon Elven Realms. You'll want to make sure that you stay tuned for the twists, because this one's going to be pretty fun. It's one we haven't done before. And yeah, I think we should just about get right into it, right?
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a cool one because it's like both like dungeon and elven, so it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna have a little bit of a Lord of the Rings vibe to it, but hey, I don't know. Might be speculating here. Ooh.
Yeah, and this is my first time hosting the stream. I'm just doing this because Bree's not here, so if there's any issues, let me know. I'll try to fix it, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not, a bit of a novice at this, but
you're good.
Yeah,
try not to outperform Bree too much.
Yeah, that's the excuse. Yeah, I don't want to be too
for
good.
A job.
I don't want to be too good at this. That's why. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Go. Start.
Yeah, we'll just jump straight in then, okay?
Start. All right, I'm going over to...
Who are we going to watch first?
To Jason. Here we go.
All right.
Wow, okay.
I'm thinking...
Thinking.
Like elves coming to sort of make peace with the dwarves or something, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like an offering of some kind or something.
Why are you deleting the bridge, though? Oh, okay.
Because I'm making it fancy.
Oh, true.
Yeah, instead of being broken like it used to was.
It's sort of annoying. The bridge just craps out right at the end there. Oh no, okay, no, never mind. The whole thing was screwed.
Yeah, we won't think about how they got there.
Like that's a them problem. That's not an us problem.
Yeah. I mean, they're elves. They probably came through on eagles or some shit. So I'm just gonna get some positioning down. It'd be the fancy man. Oh, they are quite a lot smaller.
Oh yeah, this scene. Those are some massive statues.
Yeah.
In
fact, that might need to go shimmy.
I don't think I haven't seen this like exterior part of this is dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the desert section. There's a few. We went quite literal with the dungeon realms. There was the desert exterior, dwarven mines, the like lava forge room for the dwarves, and then also like a completely
just a hellscape for the sake of it.
Hell zone.
Yeah. Right. Where is Mr. Fancy Dwarf guy?
Yeah, people are talking about how this is Jason, you've sort of got something similar to the Hobbit going on with this idea. Although
I'm not stealing IP.
No,
we're not.
Although I don't even know if I've seen parts of the Hobbit, but I don't.
No.
How
Next.
very
well, no.
Green moment from Lost.
No, man.
But this is different because
how is it different?
Well, because the Hobbit movies aren't that good, right?
Brutal.
No,
Did you just say that on live stream? You're gonna be cancelled soon.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Look,
Please tell us. Okay.
If I said that about Lord of the Rings, I get it, But the Hobbit movies are kind of whatever. You can pause them. I mean, that's why I've seen one of them. I think I've seen the first one or half of it. But everyone just says they're not that good. You don't need to bother.
Okay, no, fine, but they explain the backstories of Lord of the Rings, so it's sort of is all just part of one big thing.
Well, I read the book. All right, we read that, and I liked it. I don't remember it because it was in primary school, but I did read the book. So,
okay.
Did you read the book, Layla?
Yes.
Really?
In a video form.
Really? What does it say? What's the first line on page 17?
Oh, are you actually gonna Google
you
it?
didn't read.
You're gonna
some
like
reason
open your
my
book and like reference it.
No, I don't have the book. So
Justin, do you happen to know why a pivot might not move with the?
I bet
I've
you
just
there's the
gotta-
word. in there.
Did you move the root or the base level?
Nah, this is just with everything. It's stuck.
Oh,
there now.
try switch to rotate, and then undo. That sometimes fixes the pivot in Unity. So
Okay.
switch to rotate.
technical
Oh, yeah.
difficulties.
I guess
Sweet.
the streams.
Yeah, that did.
delayed.
Oh, there we go.
Top
Yeah.
tier tips coming
All right,
through.
top tips. If you have,
Indeed.
if your pivot is off in Unity, you gotta
Ask Justin.
ask Justin.
Switch to rotate,
Yeah.
rotate it, and then undo, and then it snaps back to the pivot. I don't know why, but yeah, that's
There you go.
it's a classic.
Yeah,
It's the
Moon,
classic.
Moonman says
Classic.
if I did say that about Lord of the Rings, that they would file a lawsuit against me, which is fair. Which is fair.
I will
wouldn't say that.
co-sign. I
Yeah.
will co-sign that freaking lawsuit.
Hobbit movie started strong, but they flopped halfway through, especially with the fact that Azog has been dead for 170 years by the time of the Hobbits. Yeah, Azog. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a very valid point.
that's valid. Azog is dead. I actually, yeah, I have no idea who Azog is. I don't remember an Azog at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. Oh,
Honestly,
no.
don't even like the Lord of the
Guys
Rings
at
that
this
much. All right, you're banned. Mods. Mods banned.
Oh
me,
no,
guys.
you're gonna get so cancelled.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Max no more.
The power of the
And,
live
like, the-
stream is gonna go to my
Yeah,
head, I
honestly.
think.
Next live stream. Where's Max gone? No.
What? And then I'm banned.
You're banned. Ban hammer.
All right. Focusing a bit more. Jason, what's your thinking here? You're
Yeah.
still going with the same
Uh,
idea?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just putting some archers up in the thing. They don't trust the dwarves.
They're T-posing menacingly.
yeah. Just I don't know,
Classic.
it's attempting trust, but they gotta cross the bridge yet. Yeah, so I'll get old mate here to be handing him some
Old
kind
mate.
of artifact. Old mate, some elven artifact. What did we have in
A vase.
there? I mean, that's.
Oh, I'm never gonna
Standard,
trust a
isn't it?
vase again.
What? Why not?
I mean, how have you trusted them until this point?
Oh, so like in Demon Slayer, like one of the demons is the upper rank demons like lives basically in a vase. So every time I see one now, I'm like, you're sus.
Oh
The
yeah.
vase is looking very sus.
I only just noticed that Layla, your camera's not here on the thing, which isn't your fault.
Ah.
That must be because we had that.
That's
arrow
okay.
with the other
Nobody's
one.
missing anything, so we're good.
That's all right. We have you guys get to see Layla in the chatting thing, but for now, purple square.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, I am a purple square. Oh,
Or is
Super
that
excited
the
about
other thing that was in here but wasn't a person? They taken up that.
Oh
slot,
yeah,
maybe?
there was a mystery account that
Oh,
was in our
true.
collab thing. Scary.
that is very true. Oh, we got some hellos from Ukraine and hello from California. Man, we are worldwide.
Whoa.
Look at us. Look at us go.
Yeah,
International.
international.
We're international.
There's international stakes for that makes me feel really great. Like a very
oh, true.
confident
Yeah,
host.
raise your voice.
Hi from the UK.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, Alfarin.
Oh,
I gotta say, I've been enjoying there's sort of been, like, for multiple weeks now, there's been this Discord on Lord of the Ring, this discourse
Mm,
on Lord of
yeah.
the Rings. So I think we keep the streak going. Next week.
good idea.
Yeah, next week we talk about the Rings of Power or whatever.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Mhm.
I watched the first
I
episode.
actually haven't
and got
seen
bored.
that. I haven't seen it at all. Yee.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to see what
Mm.
Justin is up to.
Yeah, speaking of Lord of the Rings, I don't know if you guys might be able to catch the reference here.
Um.
We got a.
Oh
we got a
yeah, we got
wizard,
the wait.
a
Oh
little mini
yes,
guy.
they're
We
going
got
to
an
the
elf,
meeting.
We got a dwarf.
We got
We got another couple of mini guys.
Mini guys.
Boromir's looking a little weird. Then another mini guy and a guy at the back.
Nice. Also, this is cool because we've got you sort of starting with the base Elven scene, and then Jason starting in the base dungeon scene.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna instead of coming to the Elven city, I think I'm gonna switch it up so that they're in the snow. I don't know if you guys might catch that the other reference I'm gonna be going for.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm.
I didn't even know we had snow as an option.
Yeah, there's some snow up here,
Yeah.
Oh, true.
but which yeah. I mean, you can put it down here as well.
Oh, Miss Marionette, I love this Battle of the Builds content you guys have been streaming recently. Super fun to see how you can use the different packs to create super diverse content. And a good dose of healthy competition to keep the viewers engaged. Absolutely.
It's all about that engagement.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, it's been fun. I like doing the build battles. We get a lot of it's great to see. Yeah, I mean it's just fun. It's like playing with Lego, you know?
Yeah, it really is.
Just putting stuff together.
And I think like as I mentioned about like seeing how the packs can be used with other like various packs and what combinations can be made and sort of like drawing inspiration from that. I think that's good because one thing about our assets like in it with the packs on the store, like it shows amazing like the layouts and what the pack contains and all of that. But yeah, like seeing how it can be used with like a biome or with another pack and like making weird combinations too, like we have done previously, it just shows that there's actually like so much more you can do with it and how they can like work together. So I think I've been also like enjoying that, just seeing just a different type of like concepts, because I think secretly
stuff
we
you wouldn't normally see together, right?
Yeah, and also I think I secretly put combinations together because I have this idea and I need someone else to like execute it. So so yes, so like, oh, can you do these two? So I'm please.
Oh, oops. Not mean to do that.
What did you do?
Oh,
Mr.
Breaking it
Host?
already, mate.
there we go.
Yeah.
I accidentally pressed the back button on my mouse. So it
Oh.
went black
No.
for a second.
Oh god, the screen's gone blank.
There we go. Yeah, it sucks for these guys that it's snowing just directly on their heads.
Yeah, they could have just moved anywhere else. But
They made that choice. They have
yeah,
to live with it. I'm kind of curious to see what like the end result's gonna look like.
Mm.
What are you saying is not interesting yet? How dare you?
Not what I was
Well,
getting
it's come
at.
along.
Don't know why you're coming at me. Oh, whoops. No.
Wouldn't it
No,
be
it
great
is.
if it didn't suck as much as it did now?
Are you trying to like go at your competition here? Like, are you trying to put pressure on Justin?
Trying to put pressure on you mostly.
On me? It's not working, Jason. You need to work harder.
I don't know.
I'm just chilling here.
Yes.
So we have a question for our level designers. What makes you guys choose Unity over Unreal Engine?
Why do we do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a.
I think we
what
just
we
started
started on,
on
really.
Unity. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it was just 50-50 shot,
was-
and
Yeah, it was what everyone was building on previously as well.
Mm.
Like Mike and Andrew and stuff, they were mostly Unity builders. And it just sort of carried on. Wasn't necessarily a conscious choice, but we've gone too far now. So
Yeah, now we're.
Content back. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Do you-
Have you guys used the new Unreal at all? Well, not at all, but
Oh,
like played around with it, like in your personal time or experience with it at work, or
It's just, pretty powerful
Did
these
you-
days.
is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that made for more realistic type games, or how can you? Because I don't.
It's
If you
just-
haven't noticed, I
no.
don't know much about Unreal at all. So I'm just like wondering.
Different system. The main difference, I guess, that you do tend to notice is that it's kind of made by a company that makes games, you know. So it does seem to have a bit more integration.
Okay,
or
yeah,
a
that
bit
makes
more
sense.
logic to it some ways. So it can be a bit easier in that regard. But yeah, I haven't spent too much time. It does do realistic rendering quite well if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
You can kind of get similar stuff out of either package, but their latest stuff is for all the realistic stuff, all of the ray tracing and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty impressive these days.
Yeah,
That's quite
I've played
fascinating.
around with the mega scans, which is like a
Yeah.
lot of fun. If you've ever used the mega scans library,
Yeah.
it's really cool. You can just like get a bunch of
Yeah.
them and they're like super high res. Play around with them.
Cool.
Yeah, it's I've been using them for like photography backgrounds.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's
that's
quite useful in that regard.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see Moonman Games says that they feel that was used more, or like favored more for cinematic film over actual game design, which is kind of interesting. Okay. But that's interesting if you're saying it's coming from a gaming company, because you would then expect it to be more focused on a game focused company, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's quite interesting, sort of the Unreal versus Unity battle that keeps going on.
Yeah.
I love learning about it and like what people's preferences are, I guess. That's always interesting to me.
What's the name of the Unreal's doing it in the latest stuff with the where you can have like 1 million polygons and there's no
Whoa.
Oh,
LODs.
yeah. What is that
Can't
called?
remember what the name of it.
Nanite?
Yeah, Nanite.
Yeah.
That's the most exciting thing I've seen between the two of them
Yeah, that's
in
crazy.
ages.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. Yeah, Crypto got it as well.
What does that mean for us noobs, Justin? Like, what does that mean? What does that exactly mean?
Basically, you can have like unlimited amount of detail, basically, and it won't affect your performance.
Oh, wow.
Because, you know, if I basically took this whole scene and just like hit duplicate, it would just suddenly run on like 5 frames per second.
Yeah.
But with the nanite thing, it's always the same like amount of polys. Where if it's further away, it's using less. And, like, it's kind of like automatic loading, but it still keeps the amount of detail. So, you know, in games when you're like really far away, the trees are suddenly 2D cards, and then you get closer, and then they swap, and you see them pop in and swap into like an actual model, but still low detail, and then you get closer, and then it swaps to a little bit detail, and then you get up close, and then it swaps again to a high detail thing. It will with nanite, it will always be the super high detail one, but the further away you get, it's just you're using less polys, and I don't know how, it's just algorithmically.
Oh my God, that is so interesting.
So yeah, there's no
that.
loading. It looks as beautiful far away as it is when you're up close, and it still runs as if you had loading on.
Wow.
Yeah, shit's fancy.
Yeah,
Holy
and so I can't wait to see some like big AAA games doing that.
Yeah.
When did they release that? Do you know?
That was
like last
pretty
year, right?
recent, like a year ago. But in terms of game
wow.
development, pretty recent.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that,
That's a game changer.
yeah, not having LODs will be a huge thing, it seems.
Yeah.
As exciting.
It just certainly saves a bit of time.
But it's funny how they're just like, oh, we just invented, you just don't need to do this anymore. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
how does that, all right? How does that work?
How does that work? Yeah.
I'm very glad they do, because that's a lot less work for us to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Or what we should be doing, yeah.
People would just be including freaking straight zebra scopes into their games, and game
Yeah,
files would be
exactly, yeah.
massive.
Wow,
Every
Oh,
game
really?
would
God,
have
I'm
a
not looking
terabyte.
forward to that. Yeah, the games gonna keep getting bigger, so they're already
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Is that not a good thing, or is it a bad thing?
No,
Do
just
you want
means
to
big
have
on
to
your hard drive.
download 200 gigabytes per game?
Holy
At the
moly!
moment,
No thanks.
it's just like Call of Duty at the moment that's really doing it. But yeah, every game is getting bigger as we go.
Yeah, and the hard drive space is shrinking.
Yeah, you're gonna need multiple terabytes if you want a proper Steam library.
Yeah. That is so silly. Oh no. I get it.
Oh no.
Man. Oh no. Oh no. We're in danger.
Yeah, Cryopic says, I'm using UE5 with Nana and Lumen enabled on a computer I built over 10 years ago. Yeah, does it run well?
Wow.
Does that
Well,
work?
By the sounds of it.
Yeah,
Seems like maybe it does.
maybe.
You have to give us more information, Cryptic.
Cryopic.
Cryopic, that's what I
For
said.
Alright,
That is totally what I said.
I'm gonna recheck in with Jason.
Yeah, go for
Why
it.
yellow
There we go.
chicken?
I haven't changed.
Oh,
a whole
okay.
lot.
Well, we've got,
It's just got-
have you been posing these guys, Felix things?
Mostly, yeah, giving them staffs and
I'm too
angry face.
paused.
Yeah, but just sort of moving everything a bit closer so you can sort of see it. Just more compositional stuff. I'm faffing about basically is the answer.
I'm not gonna lie, with that angle, it looks like the dwarves are the same size as the elves. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, the angle from the camera one.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
mean,
they're on
they're,
They're on a
they're
little
on little
block, yeah.
steps. Oh, okay, I
Got a little
see now.
step
Yeah,
up.
they're on steps.
yeah, they've played this before.
Yeah, do it.
Actually, that might be. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. Fine. Yeah. So I guess I should give these some weapons.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
A
So, like, what's the story? What's his? Give us the narrative. Like,
I
who's
mean,
the
that's your
characters?
job, isn't it? You're marketing
What?
manager.
Oh, yeah, but like, I
Yep.
got inspiration from you. Like, I can't just come up with this stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of the
Yeah,
fun.
I think
Oh,
I think
sorry.
the dwarves were probably starting to get too powerful, and elves were sort of thinking, well, maybe we should maybe not be fighting quite so much with them, maybe.
Like an ally. Like, or they become an ally. Like, what? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer type vibe. Is that
Yeah,
what
that's
we're
pretty
going
much the
for
gist of it,
here?
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
How would you even hold this?
What do you think, Max? Do you think that's a solid story, or
Yeah, I
how
like
would
it.
you?
I like it.
Entirely average.
I was gonna say it's kind of funny how like a lot of like creation, you just make stuff and you're like, yeah, I'll do that. That looks cool. And then
Yeah.
lore sort of just gets filled in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
so
Story
that,
becomes what it wants to be.
yeah, the story just is like kind of evolves from that, which is kind of cool.
I guess also sometimes it depends on like it sounds silly, but like what you're capable of doing. So you have this like grand idea in your head and you're like, oh, this is gonna be this amazing story, but then in reality what your capabilities like limits you to, you sort of change.
What are
the
you trying to
story.
say, Layla?
Hey, I needed to sit you down and talk to you about something, and I thought this live stream was the way to go. Clearly.
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay, I was more referencing to myself, which is why I'm like, oh, I have this idea. I'll get the team to like do a mashup, and then I can execute said idea because I can't do this.
We have Alfred asking, how do you get the bones in the character skeleton show up like that?
There's a Unity package called Animation Rigging. You can just go Window Package Manager, and then in the Unity registry, just type animation, and it's this guy, Animation Rigging.
There you go.
And then you can, with a character selected, it's got a menu up top here, hit bone render setup down the bottom, and shaklaki.
Clacker, you got it.
Way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's pretty cool.
we've only just recently come across that, to be honest. It's going through the hierarchies certainly a bit tedious.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, we've also got some sweet stuff that one of our guys made. Allows us to
Jiggy,
scrub
get
through
jiggy.
some things.
Oh, he's doing a little jig.
Oh no. Get jiggy with that.
Good.
Yeah, this
Dance
is
off. I
the
gotta have a dance off.
this is the like pose. Is it like a library of poses or whatever that? Ant's been
Yeah,
working
yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch.
we've the buttons we've made are just ones that we've put in a particular folder, just for the usual ones that we use. But yeah, but you can, yeah, it's just other random poses that we've had, either Maximo or other things.
Pretty cool still.
Mm.
Wow.
Now,
I just kind of want to see like a little GIF of like doing a boogie, like a little
the boogie gif.
the boogie.
Oh, that's not at all what I wanted.
Mm.
Just
From
yeah.
Derpy Boy 1307, we have, are you guys collaborating? I don't quite know what that means. Are you asking if do you know?
Like,
At the moment, we're in
There's a
separate
few
scenes.
ways you could take that, but at the moment, me and Jason are anti-collaborating.
Oh yeah, sort of,
That's a good
sort
way
of,
of putting
you
it.
know, going against each
Yeah.
other. This is more of a build battle sort of
Sure.
situation.
yeah.
But we have twists upcoming that could switch things up a little bit
Mm.
Hell yeah.
in approximately 4 minutes. So,
Whoa! All right.
whoa.
Oh, I can't wait to like see sort of like how you build. Ooh, not gonna say something else. I almost
You're
gave
right,
it
yeah.
away. I almost gave it away. I am terrible at this. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna get cancelled next. Don't worry. I got you. From this live stream.
I like to imagine Cincy has an adversarial workflow for pack creation, not cooperative.
That's not altogether inaccurate.
I like imagining properly adversarial though, like, you know, it's like, oh hey man, I finished this car off, added it to the scene. Damn it! Why did you do that? I was gonna add the car.
Like fight each morning to like see who does what. Oh, rock paper scissors it. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's actually very chill. Believe it or not, it's just like, hey, do you want to do this? Yeah, I'll do that. And then it's like, oh, that looks really good.
You make it sound so easy.
Sometimes.
It's disappointingly collaborative.
Yeah.
Yeah. We wanted more drama, but we didn't get it.
Yeah. Maybe we should hire some people just to cause drama, you know? Get some
Woo!
excitement. So that we could come on the stream and be like, look, guys, you know, so-and-so's not coming on the stream. We got a little bit of beef, I'm not going to lie.
It's the CDO, the Chief
Yeah.
Drama Officer.
Chief Drama Officer.
Fascinating. I love that title. Yeah, that is
Layla's
so
like, I'm
good.
taking it.
I'm kind of thinking about it. Marketing no more. Chief drama. What? Chief drama what?
Chief
Organizer?
Drama Officer.
Officer.
Officer. Or organizer. Because I can organize drama. Organize chaos. I'm good at that.
I cut this.
Cryopic has offered to put in an application for the job. All right. Well, maybe we should open up the admissions.
Oh my god, maybe we should actually do. Should we talk to Haley? Haley?
We need someone who's going to add some excitement, you know?
Yeah, because we're
Spread
not
some
doing that already,
rumors.
you know.
Mm.
Steal from the fridge. Not that we you know,
Have fun.
have one, but like break into people's houses and steal.
Someone stole my own fridge.
My act, yeah.
I don't understand.
I think you should probably call the
That
police.
is-
It's a
Oh,
break-in.
that'd be so funny.
Mhm.
Oh, I like this direction, Jason. A little light.
Add a little extra something down the bottom of the composition.
Mm. Yeah, that tree is not working for you.
Oh, it's totally fine. It's
No, I like-
absolutely fine.
I mean, I like the idea of
No,
having
it's
the
good.
roots like climbing up
Yeah.
the wall. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
All right.
Just finagling it.
I'm going to have to ask you to pause what you're doing because right now
Really?
Stop, drop, and roll.
we are gonna switch scenes. So I'll put us
Dun,
over here.
dun.
Hello, everyone. You can see Layla again. Yay.
As previously mentioned.
Yeah, so stream can't see you guys' screens. And what's gonna happen is now we're gonna switch. So Jason is gonna take over Justin's scene, and Justin is gonna take over Jason's, and then we're gonna see what happens. Very exciting. Very exciting.
You're gonna like reverse all the work that they've done.
Yeah, just delete it all and start again.
Delete everything. Yeah. You're like, nah, this is not good enough. Just start again. But the question is, Jason, are you gonna catch the references that Justin has previously mentioned? This and continue with it, or
no? I will completely
change it.
I'll see references that aren't actually there, and I'll think, oh, that's totally what he meant to do.
What you gotta do is copy your whole scene before you leave. Go to the new one and hit paste.
Yeah. Push yours, Justin.
And while we're in
I just had
this...
some conflict.
Oh, okay.
It seems to be resolving.
Cool. While we're in this spot here, Layla, you were going to talk about some mystery thing?
Mystery.
Mysterious.
Spirit fingers. Yeah, so so currently the Mystery Monday deal is live, and this week, because it's Max's, solo like host stream first, I wanted to dedicate the Mystery Monday deal to him specifically.
Wait, I'm honored.
I know, but wait till you hear what we did.
What?
So we currently have you can save 15% if you buy space and pirates together. And you can also get the legendary chase for free, and also there's like a little mystery like video where if you solve the clue you can get an extra exclusive discount. But the reason why I set that up is because Max loves Treasure Island. Like
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
In a previous stream, he has dedicated his heart and soul to Treasure Island. So I thought, why not put this out to the community to create something for Max? Because he loves it so much.
Oh, well, okay, all right. I was gonna say, like, what do you mean dedicated to me? But you know what the weird thing is? I'm cool with Treasure Island. Treasure Planet, that's the one that's...
Oh, sorry, actually, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, okay, well, all right.
Sorry, not Treasure Island, Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Hence the space and the pirates.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But since it's dedicated to me, does that mean I'm gonna get all the profits, or what's happening with that?
Look, this is not a shared scheme situation. You just were the inspiration for it,
What?
so I feel like that should be it.
Well, okay. We'll settle on it.
I'm grateful. Like branch is just... No, just kidding.
Okay.
So I just want to see more like Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Jason, are you swapped?
I did just switch over.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
asking. So hopefully
cool.
this is good. Wait,
Yeah, do we want to? How do we want to do this? A quick flick through both the scenes.
Okay.
I sabotaged Jason. He can't find the scene because of all the fog.
Just click on the character and press F. That's fine. The other thing is I'm getting horrendous frame rate at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is epic so far.
Yeah. So to answer some questions we missed, they did know about the Switch. It'd be cool if they didn't, but we need to make sure that they can like switch over the files and stuff. Can't just be like, hey, switch scenes, and then it's like, dude, I gotta go upload this file.
Collab, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's looking good. Were all of you guys there from the beginning of Sensia? Were you hired over time? I've been here for like 10 months, I think.
Oh my goodness, has it been that long?
I think it has been that long, actually.
Crazy, you're like part of the furniture now.
Yeah, yeah. Justin's been here for like 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was there when it was just So Andrew and Mike had just done like the simple stuff, like some of it.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I was there, like I said, first employee and first like office space. which was like the back room of a earthquake-prone, terrible little building. And then we went through
Yep.
a few different offices and eventually ended up working from home, which has been pretty great. But
Yep.
yeah, no, I've been there since
Way better.
the pretty early days. Started on
Oh.
Simple Apocalypse.
That's crazy. Wow. Do you know when your work anniversary is? Like what the actual date is?
It was pretty early in the year. Like, I'd have to double check exactly.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
think probably like February, maybe March.
Oh my god, we should have like a simple apocalypse anniversary. Like, at your 10-year, we can do that.
At the
after that.
10-year, all right, we've created an actual apocalypse.
Thanks for planning a little something 3 years from now.
Created an
You know,
actual
anything for you, Justin. I'll put it in the calendar. How about that?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Oh my goodness. And you, Jason, like, what's your time
It wasn't
timestamp?
too long after that. I think it might be 4 years. It was I was
Ooh.
just the next one brought on. I worked with Mike back in the day, and
Next
he
one.
yeah, he decided he needed some extra help, and then it kind of escalated. But
Escalate.
And now you're here.
yeah, no, sucked into the ecosystem.
You are the
Part of the
ecosystem.
wallpaper. I am the eyes in the walls.
Mm.
That is very true. You're just everywhere.
I just exist.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Also, we have Cryopic saying, I believe the actual quote was, Treasure Planet is the greatest masterpiece ever put to film. I just want to point out that is
I
false,
do second that.
and that is not
do
what I said.
Second that.
And there will be a cease and desist at your doors within the next few weeks. Keep an eye out for that.
Potentially. Cease and desist.
My legal team
Oh,
is going to be there.
Oh no. Oh, no. We're in danger. Yeah, that's a bit. Okay, look, Max.
Mm.
It's not like we have a live stream to reference back from you confessing.
I
your
did not
undying
say
love.
that. I did not. I'm glad we have a
Someone
record.
get the clip.
I did not say that. Clip it.
Someone-
Find it. Honestly, we should next live stream. We should just watch Treasure Planet. Instead of- I don't know if we're
give
allowed to do
actual
that.
feedback. Yeah, I actually don't know.
I'm gonna ask the company to buy the rights to Treasure Planet so that we can watch it, and I can be like, "Look, it's not good." All right.
And rip into it. Yeah, okay. we could become like movie reviewers. How about that? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like
Little
that.
sesh.
All right.
Just make people never want to watch the movie again. Yeah.
Flipping over to
Good.
Justin's scene.
Doing some adjustments.
All
Adding
right.
some camera
Oh, he's
effects.
making the elves taller.
Oh,
A little
yeah.
bit.
Can't have them being small. It's appearing small.
They need to be like huge.
Judge.
And we have that tree there on the wall. That was the last thing that Jason was messing with.
Oh,
so
I see.
good luck with it.
Now I get to mess with it. Look,
Yeah.
now it's gone.
No. Ooh. Crowpick says that his first Cinti store purchase was in Jan 2020. Is he also part of the furniture? Yes, you are the furniture.
Mhm.
Nice.
You're not part of it, you are it. Finger guns. Pew, pew, pew. Seeing as people can't see me, I'll just describe my actions. It's gonna be great.
Standard Layla activities.
Alvarin's first Cinti
can't disagree.
purchase was in 2018. Like, I was still in high school at that time. Isn't that weird?
2020.
I was.
2020.
Yeah, no. But sorry. After that, Alvarin said,
Oh,
I can
didn't
top
see
that. My first purchase was in 2018. I was literally in high school.
Okay, Max. Why do you make us feel bad now?
No, wait, sorry, I wasn't.
It was 5
Trying to
years,
make
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh wow. What do you study? Oh, I don't know if this is a random question. What do you study, Max?
What?
Like,
In high
no, but like
school?
typical. Oh
Um,
fuck!
Yeah, I did
Oops, sorry.
maths and science and
I thought college. Man, my
media
brain
studies.
is mush. Ah, Did you always want it to be a concept art?
I
Or-
did. Well, I also wanted to be an animator.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, because you had that little, the little animation stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because I used to do a lot of animation, but
Yes.
basically,
awesome.
yeah. But anyway, no, it's just I feel weird asking. I mean, it's like I'm answering personal questions on the stream. I don't know if I should be doing this. But-
What was the name of your first pet?
yeah. What about the
Yeah.
numbers in the credit
And your
card?
password? And can you give us your bank
Because
account?
I get really disarmed during conversation. I will say things. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yeah, might just drop my address.
No, I was just like, please stop. I'll stop you. Don't worry.
No,
No, I was just
no.
curious to see like if
Yeah.
you knew that from the beginning, like. You
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to
no, I
be,
did.
like a concept artist.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be an animator or a concept artist, but animators,
You know,
there's a like 2D animation. That's a hard gig, you know.
yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Not, I actually wouldn't know the full extent of it, but I can imagine that.
Nah, it seems
cool.
seems difficult. But yeah,
Seems like you need patience.
Yeah.
this is making me feel old. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm
Why?
sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No,
I'm 23.
No, it's really
Just-
interesting.
So
It's
You
just
know.
facts.
No, I think that's pretty cool.
mm,
I love it, like when people like sort of know what they want to do and what they want to get into, especially with like I feel game dev has grown so big and there's so many different career paths to now go into when it wasn't necessarily that option a couple of years ago. So I love that that was something that you sort of like you knew you could go into and explore.
Yep. Yeah. No, well, my brother's a doctor, so like I was like, I have to if I'm
You're
gonna
the
do
arty one.
if I'm gonna do art, I have to get a job. You know what I mean? It can't.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. No, I love that. Bloody good.
Anyway, sorry. I feel like at the times that like I'm on the stream, it's like I try so hard not to derail, and then we just derail.
I mean, that's
the-
just part of the stream. At the moment,
from what we're
Yeah.
from the scenes.
isn't it? Yeah.
There's only so much you can say about the scenes.
Yeah, we're just building them up. This feels kind of like how we would normally do set dressing and stuff. Just sort of chill and put stuff around.
Yeah.
So are you going to go with the same storyline as what Jason has developed, Justin, where it was basically, you know,
It's a peace offering.
peace offering, the dwarves who are becoming like OP and the elves are like, oh no, we need a, you know, ally with them. Is that your storyline too, or you?
Mine's pretty similar, except this has got a little bomb in it.
So it's not a peace offering.
Yeah, it's the guise of a peace offering.
That is messed up.
That is
They
clever.
got a bomb in the vase.
Very, very elven-esque.
That's
Go there.
Elven-esque, just terrorism. Like what?
Oh, straight up.
Just the
I mean, they've
classic
been
Elven
around.
pipe bomb.
They know the dwarves are coming up, and they gotta suppress that shit.
No, no.
Oh no.
Also, Cryopic asking MD or PhD.
Mhm.
I have a bachelor's degree, not a. But I'm
PhD
flattered.
in concept art.
I'm
Yeah,
flattered.
that could be
though.
cool.
That's very sweet. But no, I'm not that smart.
Oh, don't say that. You are.
No, you know, I'm a drawer. You know, I draw.
Hey.
You're a clothing cabinet.
That I am. Proud of. Hard fought.
He is a piece of furniture. Lol.
Yeah, I'm the Cinti drawer.
We will change your title for you if that makes you feel better. Cindy drawer. Kind of like the little like greenery in the background,
Yeah,
and
make
even
a
the
little
lightning
light to it.
changes. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, great stream. Interesting to hear about the team member backgrounds. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought maybe I was like,
Sure.
maybe we were going off topic, but it probably is interesting to hear about. Yeah. Layla,
we
what
don't talk about the team.
did
as
you,
much.
when you were growing up, did you imagine yourself as the marketing manager for Cincy?
Honestly, it was written in the stars. One day I was
mean-
looking up and I just saw Cinti in the stars, and I was like,
Before
man,
it was even made.
yeah. Oh yeah. No. I always knew I wanted to work in gaming, in the game industry, but I never thought it would be game development. To be honest, when I started studying, I didn't even know game development was. I knew games were made, right? But I didn't really know the extent of what the industry can go into. So I never thought there was an opportunity to go into that. And South Africa isn't like very well known for making games or even exposing people to the industry. Well, nowadays it is because it's changed quite a lot. But back in my day, it wasn't much. It wasn't like much of an option. So I worked in a lot of advertising agencies and like corporate jobs. But man, my heart was in gaming. So no,
Mostly because he just wanted to be home playing games.
that is a very valid point.
When you're in a corporate job, you're like, I could totally
know.
be playing Diablo right now.
And you know what's like the worst thing is like they make you sit in open plan offices when you're like, because sometimes you have like lull at work or your brain just doesn't function, so you just want to browse a bit. Or even maybe play like a browser game at least or something. But if you're in an open plan office, no such thing.
Just gotta be sneaky with it.
Yeah. That's why you switch, like you turn your internet off and then you just play the Google dinosaur game. Like, it pops up.
That is bare bones. That is depressing, man.
But it's so
You
fun.
turn your internet off.
And then it gets quicker and the challenges get higher and your high score and then it starts getting stressful.
Man,
What a rush.
that is sad.
Thanks, Max.
No.
So basically, Layla, your life is sad.
No,
is
no,
what
things
I'm
are great.
saying.
Work at Cincy.
Oh, yes,
Cincy's
yes,
great.
yes,
Cincy's great.
Nah, Cynthia's
But
real
I've
great.
never had that experience of working. I've never worked in an office, so
Ouch.
all my
Ooh.
all my industry jobs have been online.
Keep up with that.
Mhm. Yes,
Offices are
yeah,
overrated.
I think that's the way the world's going,
I agree. I
and
fully
I'm very
agree.
glad for it.
I like my
I
room.
agree with you,
Yeah.
Justin.
I spend a
I
lot
think
of
I
time
did
here.
get some good work ethic. Like I just got used to always working because Andrew, for the first 5 years or so that was at Cinti, yeah, he's like directly behind me and can see my screen at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Just from
I
like
get
how the
that,
layout
yes.
of it just happened to be. But yeah. It was,
And that like puts like a invisible pressure on you because you're thinking like
Yeah.
people are constantly like watching your screen and what you're doing, so you feel like you need to perform
Yeah.
just a little bit extra when you're also then you're not like as productive. Yeah, I
Maybe.
totally get that. Luckily, Alfred, like he's agreeing, like they're agreeing with us because like open plan offices are evil. Yep, agreed.
But what does open? I'm gonna switch back to Jason's. But
You
what does open plan mean? You don't have a cubicle?
okay, so you have a cubicle, right? But you don't have separate offices. So they'll have like this long desk, and then you'll have like 2 or 3 people sitting, sort of like and on the same desk, and so you'll have a space, right? But you won't have any dividers. Some people have dividers, but then to back or on the other side, like they'll have another desk with more people sitting, sort of like 3 people. So if you took
Basically, everyone can see
your-
everyone.
everyone can see everyone can see your screen, everyone can see the work that you're doing. There's no privacy at all. And sometimes people will take freaking Zoom calls and shout at each other, and you'll be like, I just want to focus. So then that's when the headphones come on, but it's terrible.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen Ans's screen in the morning catch-ups. Like, he's currently like in an office, and there's like a lot of people like moving. Have you seen it, Max?
What seen answers what?
His screen in the morning, because he moved into like.
Oh yeah.
The shared
Yeah.
space.
Like
Pretty much
that.
that.
Is that an open one?
Yeah, Yeah, that is basically what like an open plan is.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this guy climbing. That's
Yeah, I like
Dude.
this.
Just creeping, just creeping.
This little scaly man.
Is he like climbing up or to be like, hey,
Yes.
what's up?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, do you think you're gonna go for an ambush? Like, is there gonna be a few of them, or
Yeah.
or is this
Yeah,
is this?
yeah. Well, I mean, I
Golem?
started as just a column character, and then I
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
screw it, I'll go.
Oh.
Whoa, frame rate. There we go.
I like it. Adds a
And
bit,
that's kinda
bit
cool.
of tension to the scene. That's
It
looking cool.
does. Should get some music like da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Just to add
How'd
to
that
the
go?
copyrightness, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just rip off all IPs.
This stream is not sponsored by.
All right, we got 10 more minutes.
Ooh.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But pa.
And since we've been talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
Justin, or did you always know you were going to go into 3D modeling?
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe not modeling specifically, but I always wanted to do something with, gaming and the creation side of gaming, whether that's like actually as a game dev or not. I'm pretty happy being on this side of it because, we just get to do like the art and the concept of it, but we don't have to actually go through and code it and
Yeah.
Yeah.
do everything.
All cool stuff
We
and no
just get the
responsibility.
cool idea, yeah, and then 2 months later we move on to the next thing and go, actually, let's do another cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
We're not stuck on something for like 3 years or plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game dev can be a bit like that.
Man, I have so much respect for game devs and indie devs. Like, honestly, the amount of shit that you guys know and do, it is incredible.
Mm.
What did you study, Justin? Like, if you Did you
Visual
just-
communication design. So
VCD.
Ah,
yeah, anything visual, which was a good starting point because
yeah,
when I went to uni, I wasn't sure. Like I was thinking even maybe like because I really liked the design class like in high school, I guess I would say.
yeah,
And so I was like, oh, I could definitely like teach that or something. Go back and teach people how to use Photoshop or something.
oh, cool.
But then did the VCD, which was like in first year you do just like a shotgun scatter of do you like making graphic design, animation, hand drawing, like charcoal sketches, just anything that's visual and artistic. And definitely leaned more towards anything computer related.
Yeah.
And then did all the animations and stuff. And then final year was we did like a game demo of little guy versus giant like snow monster. It's like a boss fight, kind of
Oh, epic.
Shadow of the Colossus, but you've got a Gauss rifle.
Because of course.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and then straight out of uni, saw the opportunity for like, make some like assets. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I was planning on staying this long, but it's been great,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna keep going as long as I can.
So the 10-year thing that I'm planning is not out of the question.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great, cool. That is very interesting journey actually. I love that.
Yeah. What
Do
are
you
they...
still have the game that you made? Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if I would.
Love this.
I don't know if I can pull it up right now or anything.
For
Oh
later.
yeah, no, that's fine.
Maybe for next stream.
Love to see that. You were gonna say Max, sorry.
I was just gonna ask Jason the same question, basically.
I had no idea what the hell I was doing most of my life. I've generally just fumbled
Fair.
through everything. But I did study 3D animation.
That
Not
is
straight out of high school,
amazing.
but about a year after. It was mostly I just kind of stumbled into 3D in general, just through my usual interneting, and it interested me, and I thought maybe I'll go and figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
It wasn't with a career or anything in mind. I was just interested. And then, that led me to movies and promptly away from movies because that was slightly brutal.
I can imagine. Tough
but,
industry. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where I met Mike, and then I went away and did some work with parents' business and stuff like that, and then Mike rang me up one day and said, "Hey, yeah, this Cinti thing seems to be popping off.
You wanna
Y'all want to be a part of that?"
You want in?
I said, "Yeah, sure. Just sit at home. Don't even have to wear pants. That sounds great."
So good. Yeah. Yeah. And for those of you who do not know, Jason is also an avid photographer and does like these epic cosplay photography situation. It's amazing.
Situations.
Situations. It's so good.
Jeez. Yeah.
Man.
That's. I mean, I've been doing photography for quite a number, probably a decade and a half. I did shoot weddings back in the day.
Ooh, sorry.
But that was yep. That's not ideal. Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Unless you're into that kind of thing. But
Wait, what's wrong with
certainly
weddings?
wasn't my vibe. The shooting of them.
Photography.
Isn't that a happy time? Everyone's happy.
Not
As
for
long
the
as everything
photographer.
goes
Photographer's not.
No.
Photographer's got a whole bunch of shit to do.
If there's one
one
mistake
thing
as
that-
well, that's you're ruining their one day. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah,
it's not just another work day for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure is
Um,
on.
Yeah, it's. I mean, one thing it was good for was more just, I guess, confidence in large groups. As far as like knowing that, I mean, basically everyone's a sheep. So like, if everyone's in a good
Right.
mood or like mildly trusting, then you can pretty much they'll just listen to whatever you say. So it's especially if you're in a slightly authoritative
all
position
right,
like
we're
that.
learning about
You can
Jason. He's a master of
That's
charisma.
one.
Master manipulator.
Like,
controls the
Yeah.
sheep, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone is a sheep who
But
bends
no,
to my
it
will.
was definitely a. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Whatever.
Not on live
Between the
stream,
lines.
don't worry. What?
Yeah. But no, it was definitely good for confidence and stuff. Just because you do have to wrangle the cats basically on a wedding.
Yeah.
But the main
Yeah.
thing though I wasn't overly fond of was you're basically just at the whim of the event, really, because you don't really get a lot of time to just sort of sit and just make a cool shot, make a cool scene. You have to kind of just react, which was I was never really into.
True. Yeah.
All right, switching over back to Justin. We've
Just been
got
doing mostly camera effects, lighting.
ooh, yeah, 'cause we've got 3 more minutes, so
All right.
getting ready to.
Man,
3
that-
minutes.
I know
remaining.
yeah, and we've had some other questions. The most rewarding part. This isn't a question actually. The most rewarding part is when a consumer plays the game and really loves it. The best thing we have experienced is players who actually take what you created and enjoy it the way they want to. Very wholesome. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that
always
is so
great. I've done game jams and stuff, and it's so much fun watching people play it. You know. I'd actually like to know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Layla.
Oh no, I just wanted no, sorry, I was just thinking about it. Actually, because you put like your heart and soul into it, you know, and you want someone to just enjoy whatever you've created, and seeing that actually being done or like people enjoying it. Like I can't even imagine it, but I can imagine it if that makes sense. But it must be just
Okay.
so. I just want no, but
You're
I mean
a
like.
walking contradiction.
Yeah.
Actually.
I don't know if that does make sense. I don't think.
Please just understand whatever words I say. Thank you. That's all. No, yeah, but I mean, I can imagine, but I can't exactly describe the feeling. Words are hard, okay?
Yeah, I think
They're not easy to come by.
I think I get you.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Cryopic says, I'd actually like to know more about the Cincy work life. It seems like a fun place to work. It is. Have you guys considered a Behind the Poly series? Lol.
Ooh.
We haven't
I
considered
kind
Come
of
on,
like
yes.
that. That
That
is
can be
so
fun.
stealing that. Sorry, thank you.
We'll secretly record the morning meetings and upload them.
Yeah. Chaos that goes in there.
I
I
did
feel-
find my old project. We want to quickly look at
Oh,
that?
yeah, go for it, yeah. Why not?
Whilst I got your screen.
Project Ragnarok. Ooh.
Ooh.
He's got a little booster.
Little
You
jet.
can run around. Custom animations. That's why he looks like that. Probably should have grabbed like a proper run animation. There's a lot of things I'd do differently, but
Oh wow. Wait,
I
how
would
old-
love to see you recreate this. Sorry, I know that you don't maybe like dabble anymore, but like what you would do differently with like experience wise now. But
change
this is epic.
the camera for sure.
Yeah, there's a bigger. What is
Yeah,
that? A
it's
bigger
definitely a butt
earthquake or
shot,
a
isn't it?
Oh, look at that!
huge-
Yeah, it's this
Oh,
guy.
Yeah.
This guy getting up.
that is. He's
Oh,
tall.
I kind of like
he's,
that. That's intimidating.
That gun.
Look, he can shoot lasers at you.
Whew.
What? Oh my! What's on his body? Is it?
It's like a bunch of glowing stuff. He's made out of rocks. But
Just
yeah, he's got some AI where he
He's
comes
shooting
over and
his
tries to
crotch.
stomp on you, tries to swing at you.
Oh wow, that's intimidating. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
This is awesome. Project Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool little
Cool.
student project.
That is
All right.
awesome.
We'll allow another 2 minutes
Well done.
to wrap up, basically.
All right.
All right.
Still cool though.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
How long did that take you, Justin?
I think that was probably this. I think it was 6 months for the like half year project, but probably more like
Wow.
4 months with all the, setting up the idea and writing a thesis and
Mm.
doing all the stuff around actually just making it.
Wow, that's crazy. Really cool.
Mm.
Mm,
Impressive.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Wholesome stream.
Yeah. Got a bit of bands, got a bit of chats.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and we're
Lasers.
basically in the wrapping up phase. Let me check the time.
Roger.
Ooh.
Just
Okay, I haven't really done a countdown, so we'll say 15 more seconds.
Oh, that is so close. Like you can do so much in that time. Actually, that's too much time.
All right.
Added
3,
some fireflies.
2, 1, and that's it. Time.
no.
You're out.
Time.
I did actually give
Put
you an
down your
extra.
pencils.
I gave you an extra 2 minutes 15, just to be generous. But pencils
Very
down.
kind.
Hey, what? Hey. What's
I
this?
see you.
I see you doing the
Alright.
colors. Get out of
We're
there.
gonna make you Control Z. Control Z.
Yeah, yeah, you get a Control Z minus 10 penalty, so you have to press Control Z 10 times.
That'll be so funny.
Okay, awesome. Well,
Dude.
we've been checking in with Justin. We'll see. Oh yeah, Jason's got his.
Oh.
on
Oh.
screen. That's looking really cool. We got the guys, Skelemans.
Didn't change too much, but
What?
We've
Awesome.
got the tree. This was in your other scene, and now we've got another tree. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it. Just sort of fill in a bit of the blank there.
Yeah.
I see you a little biased towards the tree. Oh, we got a little snow. This is awesome. I love that he has a little bowl hat so that if any rocks fall on him, he's protected.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well done on that. Jason.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is great. And now Justin's one.
Justin's one. Oh yeah. That's looking really cool.
That is
Hella shiny.
really, yeah.
Yeah, we've got like.
But I
red
love the
Did you
little
actually-
Easter egg of the bomb.
Did you actually hide something inside that?
No, I couldn't find any appropriate. Like
We'll
a
just say
pipe
it,
bomb
though.
or something in the jar.
Pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
It's like,
majestic.
Here you go,
and
Dwarf
nice.
King. This is a bomb. Bye.
I don't. Oh no.
Did we have a before and after? I did take a screenshot of the
Oh.
before.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
I didn't even
Oh,
think
nice.
to do that.
sort of everything. Yeah.
I will.
Alright.
I will.
I think we can just probably
Save
open up
this
the
as
old
something
scene or
separate.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That is
thinking,
really
Sarge.
epic.
Cool. Okay.
Actually, wait. If I just play.
Well done, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is looking good. If anyone wants to make a game like this, I'm totally open to it.
What with the elves?
Elves
Give a
and
bomb
dungeon
just
pack.
to the to the
Yeah,
dwarves.
terroristic
Okay, no,
elves.
what I was going against. Twitch is gonna ban us, man. Like talking about this stuff.
All right.
Not me.
So we're gonna have the
Oh.
final renders for these. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you've got the before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So good.
Yeah, no, fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have the before and after renders for these in the Discord. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I think that's probably it. I think we probably. Oh, I've got to go to the.
Oh. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, that was sort of fun.
Yeah.
Good time.
See you. Hell yeah. See you in Discord.